So I started my trip with a rest day in Shagamu because when I left Lagos, I was, still feeling very sick, and so I decided to rest. I had malaria, so I decided to rest in Shagamu and just recoup for the long trip ahead. So today was my first long trip from Shagamu to Enugu. It was an 8 hours ride, totaling about 557 kilometers thereabouts, and I was still feeling very fresh here. I was going to read that book, or so I thought. So yeah, this is me just getting set to leave the hotel. I always put a chair by my door when I sleep. 2-factor authentication. Yes, so this journey to South Africa is going to take me through some states in Nigeria. In Nigeria alone, I have about 800 to 900 kilometers to ride before I get to the Cameroon border. So my route is going to take me through Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, Edo, where else? Delta State, Anambra State, Enugu State, Ebonyi, and Cross River. Yes, so this is my route out of Nigeria. So I feel like this was my last time using the sunscreen. And then I realized that I have packed too much. It was very difficult packing, like fitting all my things when I removed them at the hotel. So this first leg was kind of a learning curve for me, right?
So I'm leaving Paradise Urban Hotel. They were very nice and welcoming to me. They gave me one night on the house, gave me free food. The hospitality is impeccable. Thank you so much, Paradise Urban Hotel. They are in Shagamu. You can check them out. Wonderful rooms, a nice ambience, good location. See you guys again. Bye.
So on this journey, I learned on this first leg, from Shagamu to Enugu, I learned the things that I needed for this trip, right? Like how to pack my bag, how to get ready, the things to bring out in my hotel, things like that. And even I learned that my camera placement wasn't great, so after watching all my first videos, I learned better what to do, because if you watch this video, my camera kept shaking, right? So this first ride was really a learning curve for me, and yeah, it was nice to do things and see the outcome. So this was my first fuel stop in Ore.
John. And
we got to Benin with the bad roads, guys. From Lagos to Enugu, I experienced bad roads only in Benin. Even I thought that there would be bad roads at Ijebu, Ode, axis, but they fixed that road. That road is now very manageable. When I ride, I like to wave. mean, it comforts me. Makes me feel like I'm not alone, you get. So yeah, I just like to wave, to hail people like the military guys, people on the street. I drank a lot of water on this ride, a lot. If only I knew to eat. I just kept drinking water, staying hydrated, but I did not eat. And I met a lot of interesting people on my route.
What did you say?
You're not feeling hot?
I mean, say.
Seriously.
Where are you from? Eh? Where am I from? Like, where am I coming from?
Where are you coming from? Yes.
Lagos.
Really?
I had a lot of interesting conversations with others by pulling a stunt in front of the oncoming traffic. I stopped again after the Benin traffic. The Benin road was really bad. And there was a lot of traffic. So after I escaped that, I stopped to drink water, hydrate again. But I didn't eat still. I just drank water, rested, and then I continued on my journey. And from Benin, I took the Asaba bypass and headed straight to Asaba. I realized that my bike doesn't consume a lot of fuel, and that made me very happy. So after buying fuel in Ore, I didn't fill up again until I got to Enugu. So this is me continuing my journey. This is still Benin. The roads are still bad. I'm sorry to my Benin brothers and sisters. And when I got to Asaba, it started to rain. But thank God it rained, because it made my body really cool. And I guess that's why I did not have, that's why I didn't faint. That's why I didn't faint on the bike, because it made my body really cool. The only part of my body that was hot was my face, and that was because the rain did not touch it. So it was welcomed.
Where you come from?
Lagos.
Lagos is not far. 30 minutes.
It's not far.
30 minutes is Lagos is not far. Like how many hours you carry to reach there?
Like, I don't know, like 6 hours now.
6 hours?
Yes.
Now, because of bad road.
The road, things like
I had several police stops and great conversations.
6 minutes. I don't understand. Oka are the state capital.
Okay, Oka are the state capital.
That place where you see that company.
That company.
Now they produce hero beer.
Oh.
That hero beer.
Yes, not there.
And which month do they? What month do they produce that?
How do people they are married? I more nothing and they matter.
Okay, I know.
I arrange for 2 p.m. to show you.
Where to buy water? How you get it?
I greet you.
I greet you too.
Special.
Thank you.
I swear. But come and snap me an lobster. I love you. Come. Come on, apple. Where Junior?
I got to ride on this iconic bridge, the River Niger Bridge. It has always been a dream to come to this place, and this ride is not only helping me achieve my dream of going to South Africa, but also exploring Nigeria. This is my first time in the southeastern part of Nigeria, and I'm just loving every moment of this trip. I'm getting to see places, and I'm just living my dream. One location, one state, one city, one place at a time.
Come on, I put there. Don't be the tall now. Okay, look, check out washing now. Oh, you just say for camera the road. You want me that money? I just said come and put that. Just tell you, come. Mr. Man, how you doing? How you joining? Move the MLS, see your face very well now. Yeah. You woman, have a man.
Hey, what's I look? What's I resemble?
Now, woman, I'm not saying because I see the eye.
I'm a woman. Thank you.
Why?
Una wada. Now, Anambra State with this.
Who said that you going?
Enugu.
Small.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yes, Lagos. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So this is the famous Onitsha in Anambra State. It's clean, the roads are good, just a few potholes here and there. When I arrived here, I just stopped to take a picture and this happened. Like, I was just very grateful that I was off my bike when I started to feel this way. You can watch the full video of this fainting experience on my YouTube. I'm just short of words on my experience here, but I'm fine.
Thank you, mommy.
This is Anambra State. It is not Lekki, it is Anambra State. Yeah, the sunset was really cool. So I rode through Anambra and then I got to Enugu late at night. I think around 7 p.m. But the Enugu bikers were waiting for me and it was a nice experience. Happy to be visiting the southeast states in Nigeria for the very, very first time. I mean, this is what dreams are made of. Kindly like, subscribe, and share my video. Until next time, bye.